Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Telltale's The Walking Dead, the final season, and episode 4, which is the final episode as well. Take us back, and here we go. Okie dokie.
Last time on The Walking Dead. Since I can remember, Clem's always been there with me. She taught me to be careful, to be quiet, to be strong, to always aim for the head, to atone when I did something bad, to show mercy sometimes.
Different narration,
I always listen to Clem, always, but I've been thinking more.
As in AJ, not Clem.
I don't know if she's right every time. She told me to shoot her if she got bit. That doesn't feel right. We're doing a lot of bad things to save our friends, to protect our home. But when Clem told me not to shoot Lily, and she killed James, I got mad. So mad. I don't know what I feel anymore. I don't know if Clem knows either. But I remember all the rules. And the first one is never go alone.
That's a decision we're gonna have to make, not a spoiler. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah. That it's some... We're gonna have a decision involving how the relationship between Clem and AJ will end or something. I would have to imagine, but I have no idea. Like that's the one thing that I still have not been spoiled on this game, which is I feel is quite a feat. So, you know, I have no idea what happens, no idea who can or will live or can or will die. It's all just no clue. None. Hi. Right, so the boats had an explosion. What are you looking at? Zombies, water. Oh no, the hat!
Clem! Hang on! I'm coming!
It's gonna be fine. Press buttons, right? Or what? Yes. Okie dokie. I mean, now we have a boat, now we can go fishing. It'll be great.
AJ, you have to trust me!
Or maybe you shouldn't.
3, let go, and I'll catch you!
Oh, yeah.
Promise? Promise!
Oh god. Inside the circle, it's just gonna be bad.
2, 3!
Hup! Well, I got it.
Hurry, Clem!
I'm gonna... I mean, I was almost tempted to fail on purpose, but I don't want to ruin the story here, or like, you know, by fooling around.
Find a way down.
Because the episode 3 was really good.
Much longer. There. We can climb down from there.
Huh.
We have to get there first.
I'm wondering about staying afloat, because I'm wondering how deep is the river anyway.
It's far. I know it's
in
far,
this
but it's the only way.
Like, would it actually sink all the way?
You'll have to go first. You'll need a running start. I don't know, Clem. Come on, you can do this, AJ. Just run and jump. You got this.
I can flashback, it'll be fine.
I got this.
AJ, what do we do when we're scared?
We scream.
We push through it. We don't let it take over.
No, we don't.
Hopla. Yes.
Come on, Clem.
And then the boat's gonna fall. Okay, buttons. Doobly doobly doo. Ow, I didn't even well, I feel like that's a strong start. I didn't see the up and Y up before it was too late. It was I realized my eyes were not the best apparently in that scene, but I super missed the up and Y command until it was too late, and it just oh well.
Come on, Clem.
I'm worried about starting with a big quick time event thing again, but we'll see. I pressed the buttons that time. Crap. Okay, once more. I super pressed up and Y. I did. I absolutely did. And it didn't change on me. It was still up and Y. There you go.
Get to the pier. I'll meet you there.
I'm not going to leave you.
There's nothing you can do. I'll find a way there. Now go!
I'll find a way through pressing X and up and something. Okay. Yoki. I'm gonna. But don't worry, I already died twice in the last moment. It's not that bad. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Hi.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm behind the box.
Wait, I'm just walking out of here.
Oh.
Come on, people, let's think you could just leave. Fuck you!
Yes. Okay. I feel like I have some thoughts about the beginning of the episode. I have no idea what I was even supposed to do there. I was just like, I was looking for a circle and I didn't find one. Okay. I was also mashing RT so it would immediately press the thing that it would then find. I'm so glad we have all these fail states to add to the immersion. Okay, it's the third episode was really good. This could super turn around still. Okay, I'm guessing just lower. There you go. Up.
Come on.
Do we need to learn to shoot the bow again?
What are you doing?
Goodbye, James. Yeah, fair enough. Take it. Go, 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 go. Hi. I think she has range on me, or speed, though, on the...
I wouldn't if I were you.
I would.
You already had your chance. I could have done the same back at your school. I'd say we're even. Let's both just turn around and walk away.
Shoot her, Clem! She stabbed James in the back!
Don't waste your arrows. This is over. Thanks. I'll need the ammo. Without reinforcements, my people will lose their war. They'll die because of you.
And other people will die because of you.
The Delta was the first place I called home after years of wandering. You're wasting arrows.
Nothing lasts, Clementine.
You neither.
Not friends, not love, not the place you call home.
Then why do you defend
They'll all
one?
fall eventually.
Why do you
Never
defend
forget
one?
that, or they'll drag you down too.
Fuck you, Clementine.
F-bombs. Oh boy, oh. I feel like we're beyond conversation with that one. And I feel it's more fitting to like just be in aggression mode. Yeah, I mean, learn to aim. I remember to mute the music though. That is not gonna be a problem. That's such a short moment. Awesome. Doobly-doo. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could have aimed better even with my bad bow skills in this game, but yeah. If Lily leaves the game with that, I don't know. Good job. Thank you. But yeah, I if Lily leaves the game with that, I don't know. I was hoping for a better payoff than floats away and leaves in a raft. But maybe we'll still see her, but I don't know. I'm worried. Don't know. We'll see. Okie dokie. So what are we doing? Who's alive still? Like me, AJ, and what about the rest of the people? Is Minerva dead or no? What about Violet? What about Louis? Ruby? I'm terrible with names. Asim, is he still around? Still around? There was like 3 more. I'm so blanking. Willie, 10. The dog was Rosie, I think. Okay. Hi. QT time. Or no?
Louis!
Hi.
Made it! I'm really sorry about your tongue. But at least you're still alive.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you right now. Get the fuck off of me!
Okie dokie. Oh boy. That was a risky shot, but I'll take it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, my ass is a little singed, but I'm good.
Minerva? Did she die on the...
Fuck. I was so afraid you...
Me too, but we're okay. We're both okay.
Hi.
Lou.
We'll learn sign language, it'll be
Happened to
fine.
Minnie?
I don't know. I lost track after the explosion.
Clem!
I don't know, like, important loose ends, yes and no, to tie up. That she served a purpose as the antagonist up until the climax, sort of. But the payoff with the character as like a satisfactory end for the arc, that's a
Oh,
little
thank God. You guys made it.
not what I wanted or was hoping for.
There's more walkers than I can count. The explosion drew them right to us.
How high can you
Cool.
count?
We knew this would happen. We just have to get off this beach.
But the beach is lovely. Do we just walk past the...
Look! They brought the cart around.
Ruby, Willie!
Okay, maybe don't yell
Get out of here!
yet, because enemies...
Stand to these little shits! Put them down!
Oh,
Shit! Clep, do something!
I'm doing something! Oh boy. Hi.
You!
Yes, me. Oh. Oh, hi, Minerva. So...
No! Get away from her!
So, what now?
The hell is she doing? She's gonna get herself killed.
In a way, I think we're... Oh, well, there we are.
Oh my God!
We've got to break for it, now! Everyone run for the cart. I'll stay back and cover you.
Do we make
I'll be right
Minerva a
behind you.
one-armed
Second I see
lady,
an
or
opening,
what?
I'll make a break for it.
Or is she gone, gone, gone?
I'll see you on the other side.
Damn right.
AJ, go with them.
No, I'm staying with you.
Thanks, kiddo.
Okie dokie. There's coming back if the arm gets cut. But it's risky. Like, assuming the arm gets cut off quickly enough and you don't die of the infection from that, then you can still live. I'm so happy we don't need to aim this thing beyond just like go for the circles. Yeah, that now there's no coming back.
Clementine!
Hi,
Fuck you!
I see.
Shit!
We'll be fine. We can outrun them. It's fine. How are you still standing? I mean, that's impressive and all, but... Knife is missing. Thanks for telling. Run, 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 run. To the right, to the right, to the right. Standing still is the worst thing you can do. Come on, go. You can't fight the herd. Yes, I can see that.
Go!
It was a weird moment of just like wait forever, you know, to start running. Hey, buttons. Take knife, take knife, take knife, take knife. Yep. Yep, yeah, now, that is now a no. There's no coming back, absolutely. Yeah, you can't cut off the head and then be fine. I don't think that's how it works.
We need to move.
Then let's move and not talk about it.
We'll have to squeeze through there.
We don't know where it goes.
Well, we do know there's walkers in the other direction.
But
Move it, dummy!
I'm with 10. I'm saying but. I mean, it's a bottleneck, yeah, but still. I mean, you are all capable of running.
We're
You
safe, but not for long. Damn it. It's so dark in here.
Honestly, not that
This
dark.
sucks. This really fucking sucks.
F-bombs.
I'll figure something out.
We'll find Gollum, make friends, and we'll be fine. Make a torch. I would argue we can see that it's just fine. I'm confused. Ah. Okay.
Might look nice in our room. Just have to get home first.
I'm glad you're thinking positive. Pretty, I see.
Damn it. It's all too wet to burn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we have now stick.
Need some way to start a fire.
Right. Yeah. Oh. I think I saw a hotspot in the... I don't know what this will do, but look at stream.
The water's moving fast.
I mean,
Dark
that
to
is...
tell how far it even goes.
I mean, that is the Twitch, the idea with what we're doing here. Look at the stream. Yes. Do you have saltpeter? I don't know.
Perfect. Flint.
That
Something to
too.
burn.
Do you have paper?
Clem, did you see Minnie out there?
Dead.
I didn't see her anywhere.
Bitten.
I saw her on the beach. She was bitten 10.
2 times.
So she'll go to the next place with Sophie. They can be together. That's good.
Fair. Fine. If that's what you want to think, it's fine. Do you have paper, kiddo?
It's so dark in here.
No, it's not.
Working on it. It doesn't feel safe. There's too much danger outside. I wish I had a gun.
We'll be out of here soon.
I mean, if you really want to bottleneck the zombies, you could just like find a long pointy thing and... Is the corpse like dead or no? Because I'm seeing movement. Don't touch the... Sure. Okay.
All right. Hey, good.
I'm so confused that Clementine
Look,
just
there's
touched
another tunnel
the
over
zombie corpse without
too
checking
far.
the head.
Well, we just
That
gotta-
is weird.
We gotta find something to help us cross.
Very weird.
Clem, the walkers are getting closer.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll be home before you know it. Not sure where it goes, but it's our only option.
Right.
Rocks are too small to walk across.
How deep is the stream? I
But
mean,
they
it...
might stop something flowing downriver.
Yeah, but how deep is this really?
Too far for us to jump across. There must be something we can use as a bridge.
I mean, especially with the rocks helping here, couldn't we just, like... I mean, yeah, the water is moving and all, but... I'm having trouble believing it's hard enough to just, like, sweep us away immediately, but... Maybe it would. Because, see, I've swam in a place like this. It wasn't like this visual doesn't come across as strong enough to quite like not allow us to go, you know, just by walking across the thing. I don't know. Yeah, but this thing.
If I yank that out of there, it would drift down the river and get caught in the rocks. Could work as a bridge.
Sure. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just.
Okay.
Okay,
Just need to go
if
across one
if
by
it
one,
moves that
and then
fast
move the
with the
rocks
log,
out.
maybe, yeah, maybe. Still, I don't know. Although the log as well seemed oddly lightweight, considering, you know. Hi.
AJ, get back!
Look at his eyes.
AJ!
Okie dokie. Doobly doobly doo. Fire zombies again. What could go wrong? It's fun. Hi. Buttons. Also, isn't... What I would do is just jump in the water and use the log as like a stop to stop me from going further to the right and then just like, you know, go across. I don't know. Also, that didn't make any sense to me. How that, like, that physics doesn't add up with the log. Not even if it's hollow. Make it harder to take the torch across. Depending on how deep it is, keeping it that like that would still, in my opinion, be quicker. Or I could throw the torch to the kids and like, hey, hold on to this for a bit. James's Zombo impression, yeah. Cool visuals, though. I would check the breeze with a torch to see where the air is
Which way do
Oh.
we
going.
go? 10. Do you see a light down any of these tunnels?
Or from where, or so on. Like, if it makes a difference. If not, then we'll just guess.
AJ, still with me? AJ, please. We have to keep moving.
There's nothing after this.
What?
James isn't in there. He looked right at me, and his eyes were empty.
Maybe he's having a...
There's nothing after we die.
Fair.
Nothing but empty eyes.
Oh, that's interesting. Lie, he might have been right. That's a stance. The game is taking a stance of lie, he might be right. Like, that the game is just like, yep, that's true, there's nothing. Which I agree with, but it's an interesting point that the game is taking the stance of that being a lie. Huh.
I know.
I know you do. And I know you keep things from me.
What?
Why did you make my friend go away? Everything is just wrong. Like something spilled on the floor and you just can't get it back. Because you didn't let me shoot her.
AJ, every time you kill, you become a little harder. I'm scared of what you might become. Murdering Marlon was the start for you. I wanted to keep you safe from all this. I wanted to guide you.
Keep me safe! You say don't be soft, but everything that you do just messes up my head. Be strong, be brave. If something wants to hurt us, shoot it right in the head.
AJ.
When we were talking with Abel, you stabbed him and stopped him from becoming a monster. You
Yeah.
made killing look so easy. And you burned him with the cigarette. You killed that guy when we were sneaking on the boat. You
Which
didn't
one?
have to, but you did.
Which
What
one?
made him different from Lily?
Okay. Here's the thing. I have to make a quick point here. AJ saying that you killed that guy when we were sneaking on the boat. You didn't have to, but you did. That's again a character inside the story conveying that they know we have a video game choice. Like, that's a character conveying that we had the option of press RT to head or press RT to the knee. Whereas in the context of the story, we were sneaking onto the boat, the dude had a weapon, and we were trying to be quiet and accomplish our mission. Like, there's no reason, in my opinion, for AJ to say that you didn't have to kill him, as opposed to the 15 other people we've killed in this game already. Those just weren't choices. But that one was technically a video game choice of this or this. Like, it's I am so that's one of my bigger issues with Telltale Walking Dead writing, is that the characters recap to you the specific points where you made a choice in a way that doesn't fit the world they're in. The characters speak in video game speak, you know. You had the choice of pressing A here and pressing C on this issue and then pressing D here, whereas an actual character wouldn't talk like that. Like, they wouldn't recap every single thing that the game happened to make a choice, as opposed to all the railroady stuff, you know? That doesn't... I've always... That's one of the big problems I don't like with the writing. Like, it's too sort of clunky and fitted into the moments where you had a choice in the video game sense, but there's no reason for the characters to think you had one necessarily, you know, just some of the time.
AJ, please, that's enough.
I'm sorry. I'm just scared something will take you away. Aren't you scared of that too? Having to leave the world behind? And me?
Listen, kiddo. Everyone is scared of dying, of what happens after.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's nothing.
I mean, depending on the person, but yes. I mean, well, it could be.
I don't want people I care about to
Mercy
leave.
killings notwithstanding. Or euthanasia or whatever.
I have to kill anyone that tries to take them away. I do. I believed you when you called me a murderer about Marlon. I don't think that murder means the same thing as it did when you were little.
That's true.
In a world that's gone now.
That is also true, but it doesn't still mean nothing.
I think that murder now is just protecting the people around you. Murder is the thing that makes us safe.
Not necessarily.
Some part of me wants to say you're right.
No, that's not what I chose.
Do change.
Then say I'm right.
Yes and no.
I know you want to be big for everyone, but
Thank you for the follow, Bright Bomber. Much appreciated.
Sometimes you're scared, just like any other kid.
Hello.
So I'll help.
Welcome, and I
You said all
hope you
the
had a good day.
policemen and firefighters died. So, I'm gonna be a new one.
A fire
Even
police
if I
fighter.
don't get it just right, I am. Because all it means is killing bad people who hurt other people. And I'm good at that. Like, I think I could be the best at killing bad people. Better than you even. Because I wouldn't hesitate.
AJ, that's not the future I want for you.
But he
I
wants
love
it.
you
Though.
too much, and I see you slipping away, getting more violent, more angry, more lost.
You shouldn't be afraid of that. I won't let it happen. I need you to trust me, Clem. That I can tell the good people and the bad people apart. That I know when to use my gun. And that you'll let me decide for my own.
It's such a hard thing to think, like, how fast would he have grown in this world and know. The shadow is a little busy in the background, though. My instinct says that I'm leaning toward not ready, though. I feel like it's kind of a false choice in that, like, you know, in that we can, like, he already has a lot of freedom of choice. So I think we've already been playing like a middle ground, you know, between these two. So I'm kind of, you know, but the reality still remains that not 2 weeks ago he shot a dude in the back of the head in a moment where it was not okay, and it got us kicked out of the safe place to begin with. Like, this is a choice between two extremes. I'm disagreeing with both of them, because on the other hand, on the boat, he handled himself really well, you know. So, but in extremes of yes or no, I'm saying you're not ready.
I don't think you're ready, AJ. You're too little.
You don't trust
I
me?
can't trust you to make those calls.
You can't, or you won't.
Both.
Can't or won't? Which one?
I've raced you since you were born, AJ. And it looks like I have a long way to go.
Okay.
Feel that?
Yeah, that's the way out. Come on.
Awesome. No one's judgment is perfect. That was a weird audio loop, but cool. Damn, though, these visuals are like the background visual, like the world visuals. I'm really enjoying. Like the shading and stuff is like, it's just, the deep shadows look cool stylistically. Oh, hi. AJ seeks your approval above all else. I'm not sure He's shaken his confidence in himself.
Coast is clear.
Okay. I appreciate the
The shore is
info,
that
but
way.
I'm not
The
sure
School is probably that
that
way.
was the smoothest way to, you know, I don't know, to just tell. It's kind of out of character for the games. Interesting.
Sim was the third.
Huh?
The day after AJ killed Marlon, you already know Violet and I voted for you to stay.
Huh.
Asim was the third vote.
Wait, that means Omar voted us out? And Ruby?
Yeah.
Who was Omar again?
Huh.
What made you think of that?
Asim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there. I voted for you because I liked you. But his reason, it was better.
Okay.
I just thought you should know. Asim was right. We were safer. We were more scared than we let on when you met us.
Thanks.
That's really nice of you to say, Ten. Thank you.
I'll get to it
That's
when I
okay.
get an opening.
Now that we're out of danger and going back home, it just made me think of it.
I like a sim.
If
From
Marlon
what I
was
can
still in
remember,
charge,
I like him
we'd
too.
be taken away to wherever, or dead. Instead, we fought back, because you showed us how. We weren't safe with Marlon, even in his safe zone. We were just hiding.
The game showed these like AJ is looking for your approval above all else, and you have shaken his confidence in himself in these text boxes, which was not how the game usually does these things.
Violet!
Cool.
You made it. You're all alive.
We did. So who's still
I
alive
couldn't believe you were really dead. I had to try and find you.
You did find me. Did everyone else escape?
Yeah, they're okay. They took the cart and headed back to the school.
We're not that far in, like
We're
what's...
safe, Clem. All we gotta do now is find our way home.
Yeah, but something bad's gonna happen.
Any idea which way that
We're
is?
barely into the game.
I know an old bridge near here. If we cross it, we won't be too far from the school.
Like, unless Lily comes back, who's left to, like what's the... Because something horrible's gonna happen. Like, half the people's still gonna die or whatever or something. Right? This is way too peaceful. Hi.
Well, we were looking for you guys, and I thought you might be gone for good. Oh. Shit.
Yeah?
I was trying to figure out what I'd do if you were gone. And I realized how goddamn stupid I was about Minnie. For a whole fucking year. I was so wrapped up in losing her and Sophie, I pushed away everyone who tried to care about me. Marlon, Brody, Lewis, even you and AJ. I tried my damnedest not to care about either of you.
Well, you screwed up, because you did care about me.
Yeah, I did. Way more than I meant to.
Aw.
I'm still kind of amazed we found each other, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Jesus, everything's so different now. Me, us, the school.
Jesus is where? I didn't see Jesus.
I remember how Marlon described it, what we were gonna turn Erickson into. It's not the way any of us pictured it.
How did you picture it?
I guess I couldn't. I just listened to what Marlon said. How it would be a home. A real one, but I couldn't really wrap my head around it.
Okay.
My family lived in a trailer.
Was it a good trailer? Or like a Resident Evil 7 trailer?
What about you? Where'd you live?
I lived in a house with my mom and dad. Fence around it, big backyard.
What was your favorite part of the house?
Treehouse?
I had a treehouse in the backyard. I used to take my walkie-talkie up there and play for hours. I'd pretend it was a ship and I was the pirate captain, or it was an igloo and I was a hunter. Or a castle and I was a princess.
Really? Like with frilly dresses and a tiara?
Yeah, but also a sword. A warrior princess.
Xena the warrior
Yeah.
princess.
Obviously.
And the
Doobly-doo.
treehouse kept me alive when all this started.
I can get
That's
behind
where I
that.
hid.
Jesus is inside you, I see.
You know, Erickson can still be the home Marlon promised. As soon as we get back, we'll start rebuilding. It'll be a lot of work, but
You're right. It is worth it.
I mean, if she gets just shot in the face like that here,
Hell,
I'm...
We could even put in a treehouse.
Something bad's
we've
gonna
already
happen.
got a bell tower.
Okay, we'll build a bell tower house.
Perfect.
Seriously, like, I'm just looking for a sniper rifle bullet, like,
After all that's
coming out of
happened,
the...
it's still hard to imagine.
It's because the
I
game
mean,
does
we
that.
fought for it, defended it. It should feel more like home than ever, but it doesn't. You know what the problem is? That stupid fucking name, Erickson.
Call it Nokia instead.
You want to rename it?
Yeah, fuck that guy. We should name it something cool. Threatening, but not like scary. Something that makes assholes go, I should stay away.
I don't like any of those.
But
You
not
go,
like
go for it.
Blood Murder Knife House.
You name it. It was your idea.
Texas. We're calling it Texas.
You can't just name it Texas.
Fine. Texas 2.
I'll take
I
it,
want to
sure.
help rebuild our school.
Fine. That's better than any of the options there, for sure.
You will, 10. We all will. We can start as soon as we get back. Let's get home to Texas 2.
Again, what is the horrible thing that happens? Something's gonna. Right. Like, is Minerva still around and then comes, or what? Before she turns, or what is with... What
Okay, just take your time and keep moving forward.
I'm still waiting if Lily is gonna, because something, this is way too peaceful, and we have, like, I don't know, easily 2 hours to go probably of the episode still, or 1.5 or something. Like, something's gonna be really bad. Yeah. I mean, the bridge is gonna collapse, sure, but still. But is there, like, gonna... some... movement? Come on. Come on. Oh, goody. So...
That's far.
yeah.
Really far.
So...
Should be able to jump it. It's not that far.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
take
I
that.
think we can. We just gotta be careful not to land too hard.
Wasn't Minerva the one who was singing before, right? But... I mean, she is still around. Okay, I mean, I called it, but still.
Minnie?
I feel like we shot through her vocal cords or something, but... okay. Is she Jesus? Is that the answer?
I found you.
Little brother, come with me.
I mean, she'll probably chop your head off.
Dying.
Yes, yes, I am. I'm finally going someplace better. I want you there with me.
Where everyone gets to be a person again.
We're gonna go be with Mom and Dad and Sophie. Ten, snap out of it. She wants to kill you.
I know, but
Don't you fucking speak to him, any of you.
Okay. They don't turn that quickly. As long as, you know,
Minnie, stop.
as long as the
He
wounds
needs
aren't
to
immediately
be with
fatal,
his
it
family.
takes
Don't do
like a
this.
day
Don't worry,
or
Ten.
something for the
She can
bites
try to stop
themselves
me.
to kill and turn, you know?
I'm not going anywhere without you. The night
Or half a day
will be
or whatever.
over soon. Get down! I'll help the boys across the gap.
Okay,
Watch out for the
cool
walkers.
visual, but I was super hoping for an actual, like, a redemption arc for the character, though. I don't know. How did that miss every one of them? Okay. Interesting fight.
Across, but Ten won't budge. I have to stop her.
Do we... I figured, yeah. Because the game wouldn't let me aim immediately as quickly as it should have. I knew for that she would be there.
You're not his family. You're just something in my way.
Glad to hear it. And nice to see you too. Okie dokie.
I'm taking Ten home. I'm going.
Minnie! Minnie!
Get across. I'll get 10.
How do I get across? I actually asking for a friend. You have one leg, if that.
Tennessee, move your fucking ass now! Let him go! You'll die if you don't!
Oh no. No. I mean, fair. I mean, I called that Violet will probably die. I mean, I had that in my mind the entire walk here. I was like, well, I mean, she's gonna die,
gotta
but
move.
I was hoping she wouldn't.
I did that.
She died for you, stupid head! Wake up! Now! Or we'll die too!
Yeah, death from biting is a little different. Death from biting makes you sick, like fever and so on, and then you'll eventually die of that, and then you'll turn. But it'll take like half a day or a day or something.
Clem, look out!
There's too many.
Go. We'll find another way.
Don't die!
Buttons!
Clem, we can climb there!
Good idea.
Can we climb there with
This
this
first.
with this leg? So who's gonna catch the axe? There's gonna be a dude within there is gonna take the axe and so on. Or something.
I got you.
Maybe Lily comes back and takes the axe and does stuff.
Go. I'm right behind you.
Like, that's kind of what it looks like to me, you know? Buttons.
Grab on.
Like Shirley, right? Okay. Unfortunate.
Clem! Your leg!
We'll chop it off, it'll be fine. Hmm? Yep. Seems like.
I got bit.
I don't know about the zombie blood axe stuff. I don't. That's an interesting question, but I don't think that has been answered definitively. How like with just blood. So I don't think there's a definitive answer to that. Bite confirms. Oh sure. But yeah, like bit was bit.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Cut the leg off.
Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving. Oh! Keep moving.
Forward.
Forward.
Right. Well, that was unfortunate for sure. Came full circle. Oh, did we? We're so lucky that they're not bothering us now. None of those are, yeah.
Keep moving forward.
That's better. But I am a little. I mean, surely we have to try to take off the leg, right?
Look! James's barn. It's empty now. We'll be safe in there.
Well, you say so, but you know.
Run now!
Good hit. Good hit that as well. Oh. Doobly-doo.
Move!
Selene,
Luigi,
Selene, refrain!
I'm right behind you.
Selene, Davidar!
Natal! Hello, thank you for the raid! Holy crap! Hi, welcome! Give us a hot second, I will give you a shout out. Buttons! I'm having a moment. What? Have you had a good one? Thank you for the raid, much appreciated. I'll just.
Come on, Clem! We can make it!
We can super make it, yes. Oh, come on. Yeah. There you go. Stream Raiders, I see. Was it a good time? Did you enjoy it? Hello, my name for everyone from Natal stream. Hello, my name is Creostix. I play the video games and we are in a bind. Hello. There you go. Apex, but had Stream Raiders on the side to play with chat. I see.
Stick between the handles.
Was it a good stream? Did you have a good time? Okay.
Bar the door.
Oh, so the game switched to we're playing as. That's interesting. Buttons. Okie dokie. There you go. I'm not sure that it'll hold, but
We need to get those pin doors closed before they break through.
can't complain. Grateful. I see. Good to hear. Did the game switch like back and forth between who we're playing as? That's odd. Like back to Clementine and then back again.
Cover me.
Okie dokie. Buttons.
Get inside. Hurry.
More buttons. Buttons to be pressed. I was almost expecting another familiar face as a Zombo. One down, second down. But yeah, this is really weird that we're switching back and forth between who we're controlling. That's buttons. buttons! Okay. Right. Different buttons. We decided to start doing farm work, you see. Never too late for farm work. Yes. Right. Cool. Yeah, this is really distracting that we're switching back and forth between the two characters and control. That's not. I don't. I see. Okay. I feel that went really well. I mean I could go for a call and get credits on that scene. I think it was very poetic and yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. So we went once more back into the bad kind of QTE fest. Oh boy. There you go. Buttons. There you are. There you go.
I can get inside.
More buttons. Press A not to die. And then press XXXX not to die. It's fine. Right. I agree, yes. Cool.
Good job, AJ. You did it.
He sure did.
Now what?
I
You
mean,
need
we
to
live
find
here
a way
now.
out of here.
We'll eat the hay and it'll be fine.
We could climb up there. The monsters can't reach us up there. Let's go. Easy climb. Come on.
Could you cut off my leg? It's, you know.
Please. Try.
Could you cut off my leg? Just let's go for it, right? We have rope for a tourniquet. I mean, you know, still.
You can't give up. You can't give up.
That probably wouldn't work with the rope, but just, you know, still.
I need you. I need you.
You don't need me. Not anymore. Look what you did. All by yourself. My little goofball.
It's
mean-
Alvin Jr.
It was
You'll
kind of
always be goofball to me.
it was kind of expected that she would probably die the same way Lee
Hey,
would, but still,
Look at me.
or go at least the same way.
AJ, please.
Hi.
You're such a cutie. How did I get so lucky? Gotcha.
Please. Don't be silly right now. Not right now. Please.
Your nose was dirty.
Hey, there's always time to be silly.
Not this time.
Always means always. I I need to make sure you remember.
Remember what?
The rules. What's number 1?
Never go alone.
Oopsie daisy.
So I can't leave. Not without you.
AJ,
It's your rule.
you won't be alone. Not for long. Get back to the school.
Don't know how.
You learn
Sure you do.
stuff.
One of the first things I ever taught you. You need to make sure they can't smell you, so
So you cut my leg off with the axe.
grab that axe.
I was hoping we would go for cutting the leg, like honestly, because it's like the one thing, you know. Cut leg. Could you aim it right at like right above the knee or below the knee, and then just like go for it, man. Leg.
There's a fresh, juicy walker just waiting to be gutted. You can use that axe to open it up. Cover yourself in walker guts.
I know how to do it, Clem.
I know you do.
Lovely.
Next rule. What do we do when the monsters come?
We press X not to die.
AJ,
Shoot them in the head.
That works too.
got any more ammo?
There isn't any more.
Well,
Okay then.
F-bombs.
And the last rule.
I want to stay with you. I know what'll happen. And I don't care. I don't want to go. I just want to sit next to you and stay.
Cut off
Let
my
that
leg and
monster
we'll
couple
talk.
in the train station. Even if someone kills us later, we'll just sit for a really long time. Please. Let me stay.
Oh, sorry, kid. But no. I have a job for you.
A quest.
I need you to get back to your room. I need you to sleep in your bed and have friends and grow tall. Taller than I ever was, I hope. I need you to live, AJ. For me. That's your job now.
Okay, Clem. That's my job.
Last rule.
No.
What do we do if I get bit?
We cut off the limb that was bitten.
Are you gonna make me say it?
I mean, I would still try. We still don't know the exact details of that, and it's like either that or a certain death. So, okay, leave me. Leave the axe too. I'll do it myself.
Just leave.
Before you said
I know. But now that we're here, my heart is saying something else.
I can't let you turn into a monster.
You have to.
Maybe now he cut off the leg and maybe we will be fine. Yeah, the writing is really good though. Yeah, the QTE extravaganza was a little much, but the writing is really good. Oh, this is probably.
AJ, I'm coming.
Yeah, this is the ranch or something we've been seeing in the dreams. That's what this is. Like what we know so far is McCarroll, yeah. I thought they said ranch, but okay. Point being that what we know so far is she attacked alone and apparently got AJ back or something. Sorry. Hi. There we are. Is he someone we would recognize, or?
I'm looking for a boy. He's about 3 years old. His name's Alvin Jr.
Ooh.
Please. Please. Please kill me.
Wow.
Where are the children?
It hurts. Oh my God, it hurts so bad. Kill me.
Sure.
Kill me.
Doobly doobly doo. Honestly, I should have killed the other one too.
Eat some of that shit. Another one? Fuck you.
I would have just shot, but apparently I didn't get the option.
Ah! You stupid asshole.
Buttons.
I'm not messing around. Tell me where the kids are.
All right. That way. There's a nursery. But I'm not letting one of you savages take a kid.
Isn't that the guy in from 400 Days? The dude we were in the car with, you know? Isn't that him? The guy we were in the car with one of the long-haired dude and him in the car in 400 Days. I have no idea what his name was, but I think that was him. Huh. Hi. Can I check the corpse? I'd love to. Oh, cool, good. Doobly doobly doo. Hi. Again, check the corpse. Corpse. Okay. And that's kids is why magazine capacity is a thing. Doobly doobly doo. True enough. That looks like kids' beds.
Sorry. Sorry. So sorry.
What?
Don't worry. We're leaving soon. I've just got to grab a few things. Just a few more things and we'll leave. Soon we'll be...
Do I...
Oh, let you take it.
Okay. So we actually died in the past. That's the twist of the game. We died 5 years ago, and it was all a dream. I have to say, like, I can argue all day with sensible people about whether or not I am quote-unquote, right or wrong about fail states in Telltale games. Like, some people like them, some people don't like them. That's fair, that's okay. This here is a genuine design flaw. When you have a dream sequence or like a flashback to 5 years ago, you don't make a fail state death into it in the story game. That's not a... Like, in this kind of a game, that is just downright silly. Like, it's... That is so... That's such a storytelling faux pas. It's amazing. I'm not even mad. I'm just like, that's... Oh... I'm so glad we agreed that this would be such a better game if they nixed all combat-related QTs and let it be a 3D choose-your-own adventure. Yes. It isn't even about fail states. It's like dialogue choice, fail okay, like taking the shot or not. Yeah, those do happen, and while I find them a little odd, that's still much better than these, yes. And yeah, doing it in a dream sequence is yeah, like, it's not even a dream sequence, maybe. I think this is the actual history of what happened when at this place. Like we are now seeing what happened when AJ was about 3, and we got him back from whatever this is. But that still means it is something that happened 5 years ago. Putting fail states in this kind of a genre game into this is nonsense. That is just a design flaw. That is simply an error in game design. That's just Like, we can argue I could argue with someone about whether or not fail states are a good thing, or the QTE things with combat are a thing that's good or bad. I think they're bad, but this is an absolute flaw. This is what this is here. This specific one. That's just like, what? And I'm glad we also built the immersion by having to do this again. Oh boy, I'm having a sinking feeling that this game peaked in episode 3 and not here. Ah boy. Doobly doo.
Sorry. So sorry. Don't worry, we're leaving soon. Just go. No.
Huh. Don't feel too bad. She killed you once, apparently.
AJ.
Yeah. Oh, key. Right. Gun first. Not trusting this thing, because it's a cheek wound. But like, did it reach the brain, and is she actually absolutely dead? Like, the upward angle is not that high that I'm convinced. Like, I feel that's risky to leave. Like, I don't. I have a bad feeling about that. Like, that doesn't strike me as confirmed. Hi.
AJ. It's me, Clem.
And now we touch the back, and then he does the... Right? That's gotta be what it is, yeah. That would... Or, I mean, okay. I would... It's a venting hole, it's fine.
Let's get you out of here, okay?
Doobly doo. But yeah, the dude in the... I feel like that was the guy from 400 Days. Like, he looked identical, you know? The same beanie as well. And earring. Oh right, I thought the car looked like the one we had, so it's... yeah, okay. So question, how did the car end up here if we were on a horseback? Like who drove the car here? It looks like it was used as a battering ram by someone else. Okay. That was a thorough job in one fell swoop.
Okay, now, where to?
Canada?
Can't go back to Richmond. This whole area is a war zone. Gotta...
Go?
Yeah, we have to go, AJ. This place, we can't stay here. It's not safe. But it's okay. We're survivors. And the first rule of survival is... never go alone.
Never go alone. Clem?
Yeah, that's right. AJ? I've really missed you. So much. I know where we'll go. We'll go find ourselves a new home. Together.
We'll drive around for a few years and then
I'll
we'll reach it.
never leave you again.
You know. We kinda did though in the end, I suppose. or that's kind of I think it's meant. I doubt we'll see Clem again, but I don't think we'll see a corpse or something. Like, I think that's how it's gonna go. So it's gonna be like implied it's possible she actually lived. I guess that's so. After 8 years, all the gas will be bad. I feel like I've had this convo with either you or someone else about gas and going bad. I still haven't checked, but sure. That I'm willing to believe that, sure. But I don't know. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was probably, yeah. But I don't remember either. So, sorry as well.
Gotcha.
Hello, Rosie. Oh, okay.
Who's a good girl? It's you, Rosie.
So
Goodest girl in the world.
So we changed the dialogue options based on that we're playing AJ, or the style of dialogue. That's an interesting choice. It's interesting.
Boom, boom.
It's in. I'm thinking about this. It's interesting.
I give up. All right, girl.
There's probably an achievement in that, but I didn't fail it.
Stay here and keep watch.
I'm wondering because we've played as Lee, Michonne, and Clementine, and they all had the same dialogue options, though, or at least very, very, very like the same concept. So, I don't know. Doobly-doo.
Nothing good.
If you say so.
I should tell Willie this is here in case we need more bombs.
Which means Willie is still alive. Cool.
Huh.
Okay. Skull fragment, everyone dies. Oh, cool. Oh, I found all episode 4 collectibles, okay.
It's getting kind of cold. I'll bring some sticks and stuff next time. Looks like a bad place to sleep.
Okay. Okay, now we've put the spear away. Now what? We just leave? I mean, I found the collectibles, so I can probably leave. I mean, there's something there.
That's a pretty good. Better than the ground.
That philosophy at work, yes.
This place is cursed. Oh, that's scary. And mean.
Okay.
I think this place is good.
Eh, it could use a new roof, but sure.
V plus M. Violet plus Minnie. She used to be their friend. How can someone just make that go away?
It's not my business. I mean, they're both dead as well. Nah.
Rosie!
Okay. Zombo or people?
Okay there.
people.
I know.
Hi, 10.
Tin?
Hey, Jay.
Hey,
Did you fall over on your way here? You look a little
everyone
dusty.
thought you died because, you know, you're you.
Oh.
No, I'm okay.
Good.
Don't hug someone who's holding a knife. That's a...
I'm sorry about Violet. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you or Clem. I'm sorry. I don't know why I mess up all the time. I'm just...
You loved your sister so much that you let her mess with your head. She was probably a lot different before, and that's all you could remember. And so you made a mistake.
You're just being really nice to me.
I didn't have a good
I
option.
mean it. It's okay what you did
I
because
would have
of all
wanted
of
to
that.
say learn from that. Period.
I don't think Violet would be mad at
I hope not.
you. It's
I don't know.
probably because of all the trauma that's on you. Clem told me. We just have to find a doctor to fix you.
I don't think we'll ever find a doctor. I think they're all gone. So, I'm just going to mess up all the time?
Probably forever. Yeah.
Oh, hey. I found
Oh,
this way down
that's
the
the
river.
dialogue we're going with. Oh, okay.
Sorry it's so wet. I
Look.
almost fell in when I got it.
Okay.
I figured you would want it back.
Yeah, I do.
You should wear it.
Nah, my hair's too big on my head.
Alright.
AJ?
Why did it take you so long to come back?
At first, I was ashamed. So I followed the river for a long time. Just thinking about Minnie.
How
and
long has it been?
Yeah?
Like a
I
day,
found their
2,
bodies.
3, week, 2 weeks?
I saw what the walkers did to them. They were just bones and stuff. Meat. I could still tell who they were.
That's really sad.
Kind of.
Kind of?
No, I know it's sad now. I wasn't sad then. Do you know what naive means?
No, Clem never taught me that one.
Do you remember that drawing I made for you the night Brody died? With the house, and the walkers, and my sisters and me?
I remember. You said you sometimes drew your sisters like the walkers left them instead. We put it on the wall in our room. You drew me in. And Clem.
Naive means you think a certain way because you don't know the way it really is. When I saw Minnie's body for real, how the walkers left her, I realized those drawings were stupid. That house will never be real. I'll never meet my sisters again. The only thing real is when we're alive. I don't think I really know anything about the world, AJ. I think you do. Can you teach me to be like you instead?
Oh, yeah, we'll just shoot people in the back of the head when we feel
The
like
way
it.
I think
It'll be
gets
fine.
people in trouble.
Okay. Everything I know, I'll tell you about it. The first rule is never go alone.
Right. And then he better remember that. Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, hun. It's getting late. Just coming to check on you. Dinner soon. Tennessee?
Did you not see him from? I don't know.
Thank God.
Hey, Ruby.
We gotta get you home.
How long has
I
it been?
swear.
I'm so hungry.
I bet. You coming with? Whoa. You found it? How did you...
Tin did. You guys go. I'll catch up. I'll be okay.
Okie dokie.
Let's go home? Let's go home.
So why did we stay behind to catch up when we just go home and... I like the visuals though, they are really good. Like even when I criticize everything else, the visuals are there. They were a great improvement from before, and they weren't bad before. Just these are better. Maybe I'm unsure about the music here. I am worried. Yep, singing. Nope, we're not gonna. Yep, that's a mute. They started singing. I'm not taking any chances. Yeah. If it would be instrumental, I would have, you know, maybe chanced it, but singing, no. That means it cannot be, you know, and unfortunately. Right. It's a Rorschach test on a leaf. I see bullet holes. And a bigger hole for something else. Damn, copyrighted music, that sucks. It's still going, I promise. I'll put it back in the moment we get right. Again, still going. More music. I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility. It would be made for. That's pretty fresh for a. Okay, again, it must have been at least a couple of days. I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. Still, huh? I don't know. It looks ever so slightly too colored still, you know. Like it's less pale than it should be, you know, or something. It's a little too fresh. I don't know if it's been a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, a week, or what, but that looks like it died like 2 minutes ago. I don't know. Yeah, they just have the corpse sitting there as a don't F with us. No. Clem stabbed him in the side of the head. Remember that wound on the left is the knife hole. We talked about this when we are talking about like how soft is a skull. Good climbing, my dude. Still music. There's not even any sound effects. It's all music. Question: unless we have a sound system for Lewis, why is he scouting? Because he can't yell. That's confusing to me. Or he can't at least, you know. It's okay. I forget stuff too. It's fine. I'm just glad one of us remembered, so we can all you know stay on the page about the story of the game, and the music is still going. Yeah. The music is still going. The lyrics said muted voices in the music. That's like, yeah. Muted voices. I'm like, yep, that is what happened. It's still going. Music, music, music. Pesky logic. There, music is fading out, fading out, fading out. There we are. Damn.
What you doing there, goofball?
Cool. I was almost hoping that it would be an ambiguous one, but cool, good. I'm glad.
Easy there.
You're out of bed. You're walking. And you have wood arm legs.
Crutches.
Crutches. I found your hat. Well, Tin found it and gave it back to me. It was in the river and it's all wet now.
It's definitely seen better days. You know what? You keep it if you want it.
I'll put it in our room.
I have
Awesome.
a surprise for you too. Come with me. I want to show you something.
I am glad.
So, what do you think?
It's for me?
Yep. Willie helped me put it together. Come on.
It said
let me
like
push you.
killer tray or something on the tire.
Did you ever get to swing when you were smaller?
Yep, sure did.
Hmm.
A long time ago.
I remember that.
Food's ready, everyone. Come and get it.
You're the best, Clem.
It's gonna get cold!
Fair enough.
Come on, let's go eat.
Cool.
We're coming.
I could have done without Violet dying, but that's these games for you. Do not start throwing food, my people. Ha ha ha! We are wasting food. Oh, well, almost. I mean, it fell in the bowl, so that's fine, I suppose. But still. And now we'll teach all the important ones, like this one and so on. The dialogue thing is because we've had them both in the right and left corner so far, even with AJ. Like, see, like now I would be in the way, so that the game is all over the place with those.
Ruby, that's gross.
I learned from the best, little guy.
But like, you know, suffice to say the choices seem largely inconsequential.
You even taste that?
Idiot.
Hey, Tin, wanna practice? I can show you how to use the gun.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So that's where you put the bullets. When you shoot one bullet, it pushes another one up into the chamber.
Annoying. Oh, yes.
You know you're supposed to shoot them in the head?
Yeah. I know that much.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Well, I'm getting tired, kiddo. Mind talking with me before I turn in?
Sure.
Are we gonna just like recap game choices again? That I'm kind of worried that that might be the case. Let's see. That's a pretty good balance for a person who's doing it for the first time. Seems so. Where to get
Gotcha.
ammo? I don't know.
Sorry.
It's okay. I stare at it too. If it was just you and me alone out there, and I was like this, I don't know if I'd make it 2 weeks. I'm gonna need these to go anywhere. And if we ever had to run, it wouldn't be pretty.
She can still shoot a gun, better at being a monster, so and so and so on. Sure.
It's okay. I'll make you a new foot.
Oh yeah?
There must be a foot-making book somewhere. I'll ask Willie.
Okay. Find me the foot book.
But I mean, sure, a peg leg would probably be useful if you could make it work.
All this.
Not an expert, though.
It's worth it. All those times you would ask me if we'd find a home. All I could ever tell you was, we'll see. And your face would fall every single time.
It's better than saying yes and lying to me.
And that's what I told myself. But you want to know something I didn't tell you?
Yeah, Whiskers, I thought of
never had
that,
a
and I
plan.
didn't want to say it out
never knew
loud.
where we were going. I never knew anything. I just fought and fought and fought, and hoped you didn't notice. Hoped we'd find something before you did. Did I do a good job?
Silence did her best. Sure.
Of course you did. What are you crazy?
Maybe a little.
A lot more than a little.
When we were in the barn, you didn't listen to me. And if you had, I'd be dead. I shouldn't have said you weren't ready. Back in the cave, you showed me how wrong I was.
I wonder if Violet would
You'll
be
have
alive
to be
if I would have
strong
done
for the
otherwise.
both of us.
It kind of
You
seems
made it
so.
so I can. So, thank you. For everything.
You're welcome for everything.
There we are. Is that it? I think there's probably still something that would be a very, yeah. It didn't have like the note of an ending scene yet, in a way. It was like nearby, but like it lacked that like bookend, you know, thing. Leave it to me. Yeah. Interesting. Still not bitten team. Right. That's pretty cool. I kind of like this. That's pretty cool. I have no idea why that still doesn't bother me, but then that looks a little weird in this world. I have no idea why. I'm just being weird. But that's that's still a pretty cool idea though. Okie dokie, play Skull.
I wonder who you used to be.
That is the question. Maybe he was, oh. Maybe he was the
It's so cool looking. I wonder if it has magic powers.
Odd, I got the achievement for placing all the collectibles before I placed all of them. That's interesting.
Nah.
The magic radar wasn't beeping apparently. I had a thought, but now it escaped me.
He really is a good artist. This deserves to be on the wall.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I did that. Good job, AJ.
You did. Okay, can't look at the third one. Right, that maybe the thing was Yorick. Powerful stash. Okay. Put Clementine's hat by the window when you're done.
It's like Lewis in a box.
Well, Lewis was also carted out in a box, so...
That looks like it tastes bad. I won't lick it. I won't.
Okay, that's an oddly human expression from the dog, and you know.
I don't know how this works. This seems like really hard drawing. I'll ask Clem later.
Fair enough.
Why did Clem collect so many skulls? Still scary.
Okie dokie. Hello, Rosie.
Go, Erickson! I still don't know why you say that.
Okay.
I wonder if you're hungry. For bugs.
I was wondering if it would have caught any. It would have been interesting.
Beat Nick.
I see.
You're so cool, Disco Broccoli. Like, the coolest.
If you say so. Oh, we can look at it again.
Even if I could eat you, I wouldn't do it. You're too cool. Clem never explained what is disco.
Well, we could play Disco Elysium and find out.
Oh, I'm just getting myself hungry.
This is weird.
Can you see through those? They look like glasses, but like bad. I bet you've seen a lot of things, huh?
It's really interesting that they made that such like a multiple scene thing with the.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Toy airplanes on fire off the shoulder of McCurl Ranch. I watched canned beans glitter in the dark near that one train station with a dead couple Clem tried to guilt me about. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in Omar's stew.
Why are there
Time
tears
to die,
in?
Marlon.
Okay. That was interesting. Anything else?
I miss you, but I'm gonna pretend this is you still watching out for us. I think you like that.
It's not creepy at all.
I hope so, at least.
It's great. Right. We now good? It looks like we good. Oh, there's something in the... Yeah, the rabbit's foot thing.
Omar didn't want this back. He said, well, it didn't work, did it?
That disco broccoli series of scenes were very weird, but okay. Or play Crypt of the Necrodancer. I feel like I checked everything.
I'm coming.
Thank you for playing. There we go. And music. There we go. Haha. I caught it. You and 36% of players told AJ he wasn't ready. I just didn't trust him. I hate to break it to you, I didn't. 64% of players let Violet rename the school, 10% was Happy Sunshine, 12% the Rotting Shithole, and 14% was Castle Violet. %23% of players asked AJ to leave you and let you become a walker. You and 89% of players agreed to teach 10 to be like you. 11% of players refused. Huh. You and 50% of players left Lily feeling shamed. Lily thought she might have been able to sway you to her cause. She realized AJ's potential as a soldier almost immediately. Yeah, but I'm still... That's about what I expected. A decent money... denouement epilogue to that riveting Act 3. I still feel these are off. Like, I would like to have a more... like fitting reasoning why shamed. It's like these still come across as just being like just there's a word at the top, and then there's 2 or 3 or 4 things that have nothing to do with shamed or whatever the thing is at the top. It doesn't quite, you know. Repentant. Happy you let him draw. Bitter when you called Marlon a coward. And was crushed when you said everyone would be there before the Walker age. Again, so repentant doesn't derive from those three in any way. I still can't get off of that. Violet is dead. Exhilarated when you confessed your feelings for her, she felt vengeful after she watched the Raiders take Lewis. Violet felt understood after you. Yeah, but we've seen those before, though. So. I'm still miffed about Violet being dead, but oh well. "85% shaken. Was traumatized after the capture and felt discouraged when he chose to spend time with Violet instead. Yeah, but Violet is at this point dead, so you know details. I mean, shaken and traumatized is... But I got the achievement for placing all of the collectibles and finding all of them in the episode, but I actually didn't find them all. That's interesting. What Clem taught me. The first thing to do when... Sorry, top right. Sometimes you have to let people steal your stuff to avoid a big fight. Sleeping in a bed is way better than sleeping on the ground. I was wrong to kill Marlon because he wasn't a threat when I shot him. If you have to atone for something, it's hard, but people will forgive you. Whenever you're scared, just try to push through it. The first thing to do when you enter a new place is to find the easiest way out. Always aim for the head. When you have to apologize, be as honest as you can, even if it's really hard. Try not to burp or fart at dinner. It's not nice to take other people's stuff. I can get behind those, sure. Top right. What Clem taught me, if your grandma is dying, stop watching cartoons. Yeah. Even people who love you your whole life might not trust you with the big things. Honestly, that is possible. And that can make you freeze up. We'll all be dead before the monsters ever go away. Rock, paper, scissors can solve arguments. Sometimes torturing people is okay, I guess. Doctors can help with your trauma, but I think they're all dead. There's no such thing as a monster self. I'm trying to picture what we're looking at here. Like, guess on your next playthrough you'll have to see if telling AJ can make the call and still leave Violet dead. Yeah, I'll probably, yeah. I'm trying to picture what's the, like, on the bottom left, right? What's that denoting about AJ as opposed to what is the couple in the chair? I'm confused. Like I'm having trouble picturing what some of these mean. I think the second one is like what people we went out with or something. I don't know. And the third one is fight the dude or don't fight the dude. And then in the fourth one, which one of them stood up for me? But especially the first one is really confusing me. Like it's a little Okay, so Marlon had to die apparently. What's the difference between... I have to say this visualization is not I have no idea, Whiskers. I have no idea. And this visualization is not exactly helpful. Like, what's the difference between like on the left, what's like in the other one AJ is holding a gun and in the other one he's holding a frog? What? I I hmm? This is yeah, this is not exactly well done. The communication is not clear at all. Like I think it was like bury the lady or don't bury the lady is the one next there, but again the first one is like I what? Um Okay, so romance Violet, spend time with Violet, romance Lewis, spend time with Lewis, I think is what that is. Uh, Also, the visualization of the shoot on the right is a little odd. Like, the visual icon makes it look like we shot Violet, or shot Lewis, but we didn't. So, I think it's denoting the who did we save by shooting the arrow, but uh right, kill the dude or let him turn, yeah. Wait. Hold on. You see that second one from the left, right? The upper one is denoting the moment with the wind chimes, right? And the lower one is showing me stabbing a zombie in the face, right? And it's showing me that I chose to stab a zombie in the face, but I did the walker thing. I walked in the barn and I touched the wind chime. Did the game just like switch a choice on me again? Because that's what it looks like. And I killed 0 walkers. 0. None. In the James thing. None. 0. I think the game just up and switched a choice on me. Exactly. And especially the fact that I killed 0 zombies with the James thing. The game gave me credit for killing none of them. It said so at the end of the episode. That is the game switching a choice on me. What a fitting conclusion to this Telltale thing, because this is not the first time. This keeps happening with these games. It's damn, son. Okay, Cleaver and letting AJ attack, and the other one is James dead, James alive apparently, but James apparently angry. I don't know. So and AJ doing the shoot. Okay, this does show the thing. 10 could be the one who dies, and therefore Violet doesn't die. And based on who we sided with before, it could have been Lewis instead of Violet. That makes sense, yeah. Honestly, if I knew that was gonna go down, I liked Violet more. I don't understand what the left one is though. Like, did we kneel in front of AJ from one angle or from another angle? It's probably denoting the did we trust AJ choice, but it's not conveying that well at all. And the leg thing is all the same, so. And then there was the options of either, apparently, 10 could be a zombie and get shot, 10 could be a zombie and not get shot, and then teach 10 or not teach 10. That's what that looks like. Yeah, but way too abstract. Like some of those I don't understand what they were, and they switched one choice on me. Which is yeah. Okay, that is the game though. That is the game. GG. Okay, since we're here, I should probably indeed do a like a bookend of the game and maybe of the series too, William, but the game especially. In my opinion, okay, this is in good and bad. This is probably the most uneven season in the entire Telltale Walking Dead franchise, because I didn't connect at all with episodes 1 and 2. Episodes 1 and 2 for me were like just bad fail states, bad QTEs, bad yeah, glitch, yeah. Bad QTEs, bad fail states. The writing wasn't grabbing me either in episodes 1 and 2. Like, it felt like we were a combination of, like, spinning our wheels in something uninteresting, and with really bad fail states, really bad QTEs. The first two was, like, just that. I have very little, like, I had very little to grab onto in those two. Like, I just wanted to, like, leave the school at the midpoint of the whole thing. Then episode 3 is probably the best episode in all of Telltale The Walking Dead by a lot. Like, it was so goddamn good. Like, I could have maybe done without a couple of the QTE sequences, but episode 3 was amazingly good. Like, it's like off the charts good in the writing and like the scene structure and like the events that took place and how they, all that. It was extraordinarily good, and the choices were the most interesting as well in a long time. That one really had to think. So it's really odd. Like, it's hard to rank with that. Episode 4 was not as good as 3. I didn't connect at all with the beginning QTE section. It was a little, they are not the best way to communicate, events in these games, like, period. Like, fail or no, they just don't tend to be interesting. But it had good writing moments, though. Like, the scene in the barn was really good. It was it was really well written, even though the QTEs weren't exactly fun to navigate through. So I think, and the epilogue parts and the so on were fitting. The Minerva part was a little, like, that she came back to the bridge was like, it pushed a lot of, suspension of disbelief, that she got there. And not only that, but with the singing that sounded like it was coming out of a 7.1 sound system inside the bridge with an echo effect, I was like, I don't know, man. that was a little much. Like, that scene, like, I couldn't really, like, believe that scene anymore. It sort of broke the realism for me in a number of ways. Like, not the fact that she was alive, but A, she found us, and B, sang like that and all that. It just didn't quite, yeah. Considering how very wounded she was. So episode 4 was a little touch and go, but I think I'd call episode 4 okay. So episode 1, meh. Episode 2, meh. Episode 3, great. Really good. and episode 4 is okay. I think I think season 1 is still the best one. But this might be, I think, as an overall thing, I think this is better than season 2 though. So I think I would rank these season 1, final season, season 2, Michonne and New Frontier is the least good. Yeah, that's my list of how. But I'm glad I finished it. I had a rough go at the first two episodes, but it picked up in the third one, and I thought the fourth one was okay. It has issues, but it was overall okay. And you know, but yeah, it was a rough time for the first 2 episodes though. But hey, I gotta at least stop the YouTube recording here. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed this. And if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really, truly help. And thank you so much for watching, and I hopefully see you again next time in the next game, whatever it will end up being. But hey, we finished all of The Walking Dead. That's awesome. And have a good one.